Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. It's the biggest party of the year in Sandbridge, as well as the biggest fundraiser for the Sandbridge Volunteer Rescue Squad. The 43rd annual Pig Pickin is next weekend, and here to tell us more about it, we have Chairman David Whitley. David, thank you for being here.
Ashley, thank you for having us.
Excited to talk about this. We were saying 43 years, so this is a party that Sandbridge is quite familiar with at this point.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, we're big supporters of the Volunteer Rescue Squad system in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Virginia Beach Rescue, as we talked about, it's the largest volunteer paid service in the nation.
Wow.
With over 1,500 volunteers. So we raise money for the equipment, and it's well supported by the community.
Yeah, and you were telling me during the commercial break, we're going to get into the pig picking here in just a moment, but you were telling me about the passion of these volunteers, and tell us a little bit about your background too.
Well, I started in '79 in kindergarten.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
'79. So started with the volunteer fire department, and ended up with the volunteer rescue squad, and was, in fact, I'm still in the rescue squad now as a fundraiser and administrative assistant. But for 37 years, I ran as a paramedic.
Wow.
So it's a great bunch of people, very passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
We have over 1,500 volunteers in the city, and they run over 40,000 calls a year.
And so you understand, more than anybody, that these funds are needed to keep this essential service going. Okay, so let's talk about this event. It's coming up next Saturday, the Pig Pickin. What can people expect there?
A beautiful day for weather.
Yeah, exactly.
I was watching the Weather Channel out there. It's at Little Island Park. It's south end of Virginia Beach. It's a beautiful city park. It's right on the beach. We have food catered by Beach Bully.
Okay.
We have soft drinks. We have alcoholic beverages, beer and wine. We have a vendor craft show, and we have live music by the Hotcakes.
Okay.
So, and it's a family centric event. We have things for the children and the young adults, as well as the other adults. So it runs from 1 to 5.
Okay.
And like I say, this is our 43rd year.
Yeah.
And of the 43 years, there's only been 2 years that the weather hasn't been conducive. So.
Oh my goodness.
The good Lord is taking good care of us.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. And I know you were telling me there are some organizations that have come together to definitely make this happen, and you wanted to mention them.
Yeah, we have some big sponsors, and the rescue squads here in Virginia Beach are well supported by the community, which is great. But for the Pig Pickin, we have 4 major sponsors.
Okay.
And that they are Black Tie Gifts and Decor, Colonial Construction, Indigo Cabinets, and Ocean Sands Realty. They're our major sponsors, and we're very thankful that they are very supportive.
Absolutely. We want to make sure you come out to this again next Saturday from 1 to 5 at Little Island Park in Virginia Beach. You do need tickets. Where can people go to get those tickets?
Great, thank you. They can go to our website at sandbridgeboosters.com.
Okay.
They can either buy them online, or it'll give you, or you could buy them in person. It'll give you the places they're available.
Fantastic. And I hear that if you buy them after today, the ticket price goes up. Is that right?
Goes up $10. Yes.
So make sure you buy them right now. Well, after 13 News Now at noon. There you go. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
We'll keep that good weather going. We'll check in with Taylor. She'll make it happen.
Okay.
We'll be right back.